So in the first part, we have seen Google Cloud Components and its categories like management. Second one is storage, compute, and networking. Now in this current part, we'll see a few more categories, which is more of the application side. Like first one is databases, serverless, and analytics. So all these three is basically used for deploying your applications and running your services. The first one in this part is databases. Today, in first category is database. In the databases, the first component is SQL. SQL component basically supports relational DB like a MySQL, PostgreSQL, and SQL Server. Second component is data store. Data store is NoSQL DB and can be utilized for your web and mobile apps data. Third one is file store. File store is kind of a data store, but it's a serverless and NoSQL DB. Fourth one is a spanner. A spanner is basically horizontally scalable relational DB. Fifth one is Bigtable. It's Google its own DB and it's very highly scalable, like a petabyte scalable. It is also supports low latency workloads. After that, next one is memory store. Memory store basically Google Cloud supports caching mechanism like a Redis and Memcached. Next one is database migration. Google Cloud supports database migration as well and provides service for this. Next one is MongoDB, Atlas, Neo4j Era, and Redis Enterprise. All these are third-party DB and can be utilized for different purposes. This second category is serverless. In the serverless, first component is Cloud Run. Cloud Run is used for deploying your containerized application. So with the help of Cloud Run, you can develop and deploy your highly scalable containerized application within the fully managed serverless platform. That is Cloud Run. Second one is Cloud Function. Cloud Function is a basically serverless function that can be utilized to run any logic without any management of your own. And with the help of cloud function, you pay whatever you are using, and means whatever time your cloud function is running, you have to pay that much. Third one is App Engine. Basically, it's nothing but a managed app platform. So with the help of App Engine, you can build and deploy apps on a fully managed, highly scalable platform and run your services within the App Engine. All right. Next one is API gateway. API gateway is basically you can create, secure, or monitor APIs for Google Cloud serverless backends, like including Cloud Functions and Cloud Run. Right? Endpoint is nothing but a cloud API gateway, which can be utilized to secure, monitor analysis, and set quotas on your API. All right. Next category is analytics. Analytics, within the analytics category, the components basically collect, store, process, and analyze large amounts of data. That is analytics. So the first component is BigQuery. BigQuery is basically is managed data warehouse, including machine learning functionality. Second one is PubSub. PubSub is global messaging, real-time messaging service. Is basically deliver and ingest messages for event-driven systems. Third one is Dataflow. Dataflow basically it's used for streaming analytic services, and you can use with the help of Dataflow you can develop real-time batch and streaming data processing services. Next one is Composer. Composer basically used to create a workflow where you can author, schedule, and monitor pipelines that span across multi-cloud environments. So that is very useful. Next one is Dataproc. Dataproc is nothing but a managed Hadoop. So all the functionality of Hadoop for processing large amount data with the batch processing, querying, and streaming using a managed Apache Spark and Hadoop services. Next one is data prep. Data prep is for visual data handling. Now I'll read the few more components. IoT core, device management and data ingestion. Data fusion is for data pipeline management. Looker is basically, it is much used component for enterprise level BI and analytics. Healthcare, then it has the financial service support, and it has a data stream support, it has a life sciences support, and data catalog. In the data catalog, you can see it's a metadata management services, and it discover basically data and manage metadata without any infrastructure required. So data catalog is also one of the important component in analytics. Next one is Elastic Cloud is basically data power to uncover actionable intelligence. Then it has a Databricks and Dataplex. So it's an intelligent data fabric. So this is all about analytics category components.